Hello,
Hello, good morning, sir.
good morning. Good morning, Mr. Diwakar. How are you, Mr. Murli?
I am good, sir. How are you?
I am very well.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. In English, so far we have studied subjects, how they function. We have studied interrogative pronouns, and you have the examples. We have studied relative pronouns, not in very detail, but we have had a cursory look at relative pronouns. Then we have gone through prepositions and conjunctions. On Google Drive, you can find the examples of all the prepositions and about 15 conjunctions. Today, I will be posting example for rest of the conjunctions.
Okay,
So,
sir.
so far, this is what we have studied. Now, in the module one, we have to study how to use it, then how to use their, there, then how to use able, able. Then, so this is in first module, and I think we should finish it maybe today or by tomorrow. So uh, after it, after studying it, there and able, we will go for tenses. Okay, and I think you must have memorized 5 pages of the verb.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will be posting more vocab. Please go through this, and in the end, we will today's topic. As I have posted the list of the topics and their details. So today's topic is poverty. So every day we will take the topic from those subjects which I have posted on Drive, Google
Okay.
Drive. So uh, can you see it? If you can, if you wish, you can go to Google Drive and see it, how to study it. The caption is learning it. Can you see this?
Learning.
Learning it on Google Drive. This is the first rule. How to,
Okay.
yeah, how to use it. So the title with the in Google Drive, you will find the module one. To Google Drive, click the module one, and there you
Yes,
will
got
find.
it, sir.
Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you know that it works as a subject and object both. All except I, we, they, he, she. Every subject works as object also. So here it also we use it when for things only, not for human beings. So it is used when there is no subject at all. For example, if we say uh, what the water is hot. Now here the water is subject. Now the water is hot. The water is subject here. But if we don't have to take the name of water, we can say it is hot. It is hot. As I have told you that uh, English language is based 100% on grammar and 100% on common sense. For example, you put your finger into the water and it is hot. And I said, how is it? So you would say, sir, it is hot. So it is used when there is no subject. So what happens that whatever rule we study, not only we have to understand this, but we have to repeat it and we have to practice it orally. For example, okay, as I have said that every sentence in English has four types: affirmative, negative, interrogative, or interrogative negative. Then that sentence is either present or past or the future. and then we use whether it is active or passive. You will see it later on. So, for example, in the present, if you see, you can see here, it is written, it is not, is it not? Is it clear to you?
Yeah.
Because what happens, those who are new, I suggest them to repeat it and practice it and speak it a bit louder. For example, present past future. It is not, is it not? It was not, was it not? And he can say that it isn't, is it, isn't it? We can speak like this in contraction. Okay, I would repeat. I will repeat again. It is not, is it not? It was not, was it not? It will be, it will not be, will it not be? So I prefer, or rather, I advise my student to speak it at least 5 times at home. Then uh, we use, usually what happens that, especially in North India, because uh, I used to teach English through Hindi. What happens that, for example, there are 5 boys in the class and you are also sitting there. And I asked, who is Murli? So how would you say that in English? It is me. Okay. You must be knowing this. Yeah. But sometimes students don't know. They say, I am. No. I said, okay, who is Murli? One would say, I am. No, sir, it's me. I am not wrong, but it's me. So because they are not able to understand how to use me, some students say it is I. Those who are totally new, totally novice to English, they used to say like this. So if we talk about personal pronoun, it is me. Again, 12 sentences I ask my student to practice like this. It is me, it is not me, is it not me, it was not me, was it not me, it will be me, it won't be me, will it be me, won't it be me. So I would rather you suggest, please do practice. Is you can make 12 sentences out of one sentence given here. So if we talk of personal pronoun, you can see, where is it? Okay. So it is me, then it is you. First you raise your finger to yourself, then the person opposite to you becomes you, then we, plural. So it is me, it is you, it is us, it is them, it is him, or it is her. For example, your brother is also, there are many people, there are many boys, one of the boys is your brother. So if I ask you, Mr. Muli, who is your brother? And you raise your finger, you point your finger towards a particular boy. So how would you say? It is he or it is him? Mr. Muli?
It is he.
No, it is him.
Okay.
See, okay, suppose now there are, suppose there are many boys in the class. You are also one of them. I am also there. Okay, I will ask you, and you have to give answer. So,
Okay.
Mr. Murli, who is Murli in the class?
It's me.
Who is the teacher?
It's you.
Who are the Indians in the class?
We are.
It's us.
It's us.
It's us. Okay, who are from Karnataka here, sir? It's us, both of us. Okay, and suppose some people are there. Okay, who are from Australia, and some people are sitting over there, sir. It's them, not it's they. It's them. Okay, who is your brother here? Suppose he's sitting in the room and you are pointing or you are indicating towards him. So who is your brother?
It's him.
Very good. And who is your? Suppose there are many ladies, aged ladies, and your mother is or sister is also there, or maybe aunt. So who is your mother? Sir, it's
It's
her.
her.
Not it's she. It's her.
Her. I
Okay.
also said that.
Huh. Okay. Uh, s- Now I want to ask you a question. Suppose we talk about your brother. Who is your brother? You said it's him. But if we use this word, it is he. What does it mean?
Mm,
Because what happens that which is correct you must know, and you must also know that which is wrong. So what is the meaning of it is he or it is I, it is we, it is they, it is she? I will tell you because the difficulty is that you don't know Hindi, I don't know Telugu. So suppose if you say it is I in place of it is me. So suppose when I say it is I, it means it is I, alphabet I. And when you want to write it, you have to put inverted comma closed for I. So when you say it is I, it means that it is I, this word letter from ABCD I, not. And when you want to say about yourself, so you have to say it is me. Are you able to get?
yes, sir.
Okay, it is you. Okay, it is us means okay, we are, it is us. But when we say it is we, so it means it is we, WEV. We are not talking about us, we are talking about this word we. It is we. It's like that. When we say it is them, it's correct. When we say it is they, so we are saying, sir, it is they, THEY, they. On the board, it is written they. It's like that. So when you use personal pronoun, please do practice at your home. It is me, it is you, it is us, it is them, it is him, it is her. Now, the good thing about English is that when you say it is me, so you have to put a full stop here. But if you lengthen the sentence, suppose if you want to say, uh, suppose if I say, okay, who is sincere here, who is regular here, and you want to say, sir, मैं हूँ जो regular हूँ. So you would say, how would you say, it is me who is regular or it is I who is regular? Can you say something about this?
Me who is regular is correct.
Okay. Usually what happens that, as I said, that it is me, it is you, it is us, it is them, it is her, full stop. But when you,
Hello.
just a second.
Okay.
Okay. So when we say it is me, full stop, that's all. But if you want to speak a longer sentence, for example, uh, I ask you, okay, who sings? And you want to say, sir, I am the person who sings. So you don't have, so what happens that this me is a dative pronoun. So you have to shift yourself to the nominative pronoun again, like this. For example, you should not say, it is me who sings a song or who sing a song. Both are correct. No, it is I who sing a song. Me becomes I again.
Okay.
When I, when I say who is Murli, sir, it's me. Okay, who is from Karnataka? Sir. So you wouldn't say that, sir, it is me who is from Karnataka. No, it is I who is, yeah, who am is also correct. It is I who is from Karnataka. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
You should not say it is me who is honest. I'm taking simple sentence. Okay, now I will tell you. Now you have to say this. use this word sent honest with every personal pronoun here. So it is you, full stop, that's all. But okay, it is you. Again, you is used. It is you who is honest. Now, let us talk about us. It is us. Full stop, that's all. But if the sentence is long, that us. So how would you say it is us who are honest or it is we who are honest?
We who are honest.
It is we who are honest. Okay. Who saw the dog yesterday? सर हम लोग थे जिन्होंने डॉग को देखा, कुत्ता को देखा. So how would you say that? It was
It was
it was we,
it was we who saw
the dog.
dog yesterday.
Who saw the dog yesterday? It was we who met Mr. Radhakrishnan. It is we who are coming here regularly. It is we who are able to help you. It's like that. Okay. So uh, you should never say that it is us who are ready to speak. No, it is we who are ready to speak. Likewise, when you are talking about they, so you shouldn't say that it is they who are ready to speak. No, it is no. It's I mean you should not say it is them who are ready to speak. It is they who are ready to speak. Them becomes they again. You are getting this?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, use the same sentence for he. For this, it is they who are honest. Use the same sentence for a boy. It is how would you use it? It is him who is ready, or it is he who is ready.
He who is ready.
Speak full sentence.
He who is ready.
It is he
Okay, it is he who is
who
ready.
is ready. That's it. And say this about a girl
It is she who is ready.
ready. Ah. Or it is she who can teach me English. It is she who brought me up, who nurtured me. It is she who is very helpful for every children in the school. Or we can use thousands of sentences. So first line, it is me, it is you, it is us, it is them, it is him, or it is her. But when we use longer sentences, so it would become it is I who is honest, it is you who is honest, it is us who are regular, it is we who are regular, it is they who are perfect, it is he who is very adaptive, it is she who is beautiful. It's like that. Okay, the next line is my, your, our, their, his, or her. There is no changes in this in it. For example, again, there are many boys in the class. I'm also there, and your brother is a doctor. And I ask you, who is a doctor? So how would you say? You would say, sir, it's my brother who is a doctor, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is my brother who is a doctor. But in simple, it is my brother. It is not my brother. Is it my brother? It is not my. Is it not my brother? Then it is your brother. It is your. It is not your brother. Is it your brother? Is it not your brother? It was your brother. It will be your brother. In the next session, I will tell you how to use can code. Then you can say like this. We will practice like this. For example, it is your confidence. It was your confidence. It will be your confidence. It can be your confidence. It could be your confidence. It may be your confidence. It might be your confidence. It has to be your confidence. It had to be your confidence. It will have to be your confidence. It used to be your confidence. It will use to be your confidence. It should be your confidence. It must be your confidence. It would be your confidence. We will practice like this in the days to come. So my using my or our there his or his. Uh, Easy. Then third line is mine, possessive pronoun. Mine, yours, ours, theirs, his, hers. Now suppose there is a laptop and we are in the room. So if I ask you whose laptop is it, what should be your answer?
It's mine.
Very good. Likewise, and you should practice it. What happens that our mind is very, very tricky. It plays tricks with us. It says, okay, I know. But what happens that when the opportunity falls, we are unable to execute what we know. For example, you already know it is mine. But I would rather suggest you please practice it once, 12 sentences like this. It is
Okay.
mine, is mine, it isn't mine, is it mine, isn't it mine? It was mine, it was not mine, or was it wasn't mine, same thing. Was it mine, wasn't it mine? It will be mine, it won't be mine, will it be mine, won't it be mine? Then same with it is yours, it is not yours, is it yours, isn't it yours? So 12 sentences, I mean 4 present, 4 past, 4 future. So it is mine, it is yours, it is ours, yeah, it's ours, it's theirs, it is his, and it is hers. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir. Here, is it not right or isn't it is right?
What you can use, for example, it's wrong, it's not wrong, is it wrong, isn't it wrong? It's up to you. They are contraction. You can use in
Okay.
either way. Both are same. And suppose if I ask you whose laptop is it, so you can say it's Kamal's. Kamal apostrophe S, right?
Yes, sir.
And if I say, for example, some spec are lying there, or goggle, or something is there, or bike, whose bike is it? And you used to say said that boy, that bike belongs to a boy. So you should say it is boys, or the boys, same thing. It is the boys, BOY apostrophe S, because that means that bike belongs to the boy. It is boys, it is girls, like this. After that, I have given you the example here. Then it is the boy, it is John's, it is brothers, brother for single, and it is brothers. Then apostrophe is it's for more than one boy. Then uh, with relative pronoun, as we have already talked, the sentences are here. It's I who is honest or am honest. It's I who speak. It's you who is wise. You can see and you should go through this. And if you have any problem, you can ask me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now comes the WH. Now I want to ask you a question. Tell me the difference. What is this and what is it? What is the difference between these two?
What is it?
And what is this?
It means it refers the thing. This means the action which has performed.
Yeah, you are very correct. We refer to this. For example, there is something this. I mean, anything that you can touch. I mean, anything that which is tangible, you can touch, or any action. So you would say this. When there is no action, there is nothing, and you want to indicate. I mean, indicate something. So you would say, what is it? For example, I said, okay, there is one thing in the world without which we can't live. You would say, "Sir, what is it?" You can't say, what is this? Okay. So what is it? Then I would rather suggest you please practice it like this. Now, since they are WH, so there will be negative only. You must practice it like this. What is it? What isn't it? Or what is it not? Same thing. What was it? What was it not? What will it be? What will it be not? Or what won't it be? You should practice like this. As I said, mind is very tricky. It says, okay, I understand, I will speak. No. But when the when you want to say something, it slips our it dodges our mind and it slips away. So what is it? Okay, next is WH. Where is it? Can you make 6 sentences with using this where is it? To present, to past, to future.
Where was it?
Now, where is it? Where is it not? See, this is present, and I mean this is WH, then WH negative present. Like this, to past and to future, same sentence.
Where is it? Where is it not?
Okay,
Where was it? Where was it not?
okay. Future,
Future. Where
where
will
will
it?
it be? Huh?
Where will be? Or will
No, where will it be? Not where will be it. Where will it be?
where will it be? Where will it not be?
Okay. See, what happens that when we use this what, where, when, which, whose, whom, so usually um, a you know particular mistake is done. I will say that I will try to explain this. For example, where is it? Okay, understood. Where was it? Understood. Now, correct will be where will it be? Where will it be? Not where will be it. You can't use will be together here. I will repeat. Where will it be is correct. Now, when you say where will be it, so it means that where will be it means it will be where? On the terrace, on the blackboard, on the wall, on the floor. Where will it be? Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Next example, when is it? Okay. When was it? Okay. When will it be? That's perfect. When will it be? When you will say when will be it? So it means that when this thing, it will happen to anyone. That would mean like that. So you can't use will be together. So you have to say when will it be? Okay. Next is which one? For example, yesterday you told me, sir, I have bought two pens and I have brought it here, and you are showing me one. So I would say, which one is it? Get it? Uh, which one was it? Which one will it be? Next is again the pen. I would say, whose is it? Whose was it? Whose will it be? Like this, all the WH go. Why is it? Who is it? You are getting all these things.
Yes, sir. If we use a verb at the end of the question, which one we have to use, like present or past? For
What you?
example,
Okay.
when will it be happened or happen?
No, no. I will tell you. See, I'm just telling you at present. I'm teaching only basic. See, when we say when will it happen, that's okay. When I will teach you tense, then we will talk there about these things. Here we are studying basics only. When will suppose where is it? Where was it? Where will it be? First, you must understand this. Then, when we'll learn tenses model, we will use it. For example, where will it fall? Where did it dry? Where will it help us? I'm not going to longer sentences now. We are just talking about basic only here. Okay. Suppose now again how to ask you in हिंदी इन हिंदी इसको बोलते हैं कौन है जो ईमानदार है. So now who is it? Who was it? Who will be? It's okay. Now we can use a relative pronouns here also. So we will go one by one. For example, here who. Who is it? Who is honest? Who is it? Who helps you? Can we use like this sentences, Mr. Murli?
Who can he?
No, no, no. We are using simple sentences with relative pronoun. For example, who is it? Who is it? For example, there are so many boys in the class, and I want to ask you, okay, which boy among all these boys is sincere? So I would simply say, who is it? Who is sincere? Who is it? Who is sincere? The second who in the sentence is relative pronoun. Are you able to understand?
Yeah, I confused.
No,
Can
no,
you please
actually,
explain?
no problem. Because confusion might be there because you don't understand Hindi. I don't understand Telugu. Otherwise, it would have been very convenient for me to inculcate the real meaning. Suppose there are so many boys in the class. I am also there, and I wanted to know. I wanted to know who is a doctor here, and I would say, who is it? Who is a doctor? I can directly ask who is a doctor here. It's okay, but who is it? Who is a doctor? And in the class, there is one boy who does not sing, although it is very mandatory, very compulsory to sing in the class. Now, I would ask you, कौन है जो गाना नहीं गाता है? So you would say, who is it who doesn't sing? Who is it who did not help you? Who will it be? Who will win the Oscar prize? Who is it who is not uh, asking a question? Who was it who missed the class? Who will it be who will not take breakfast? Who is it who has not yet arrived? That's why English sounds confusing to us when we use interrogative and relative pronoun together. As I told you, I'm teaching you basics now. I will take them again at advanced level.
Okay, sir.
Don't worry about it. Then how is it? Then how much is it? How far is it? How long is it? They are clear to you.
Yes, sir. Clear.
How much is it? For example, I gave you something to weigh on a balance and say, okay, how much is it? Sir, it's 1 kg. Okay, how far is it? Sir, it's 2 kilometers far. How long is it? It is for 2 hours. How often is it? Means at what interval does it happen? How often it is? Sir, it is quite often. It is a alternate day. It is after every 5 minutes. So you have to tell the frequency of the things. How cold? Then after how, we can use thousands of this adjectives. How hot is it? How cold is it? How high is it? How difficult is it? Like this. Now, please, you can see here uh, how to use relative pronoun with WH here using it. Can you read this? What is it which is wrong? Can you see this sentence?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, see, we are using what as WH, which as a relative pronoun. What is it which is wrong? Now, can you make a sentence like this? I mean, totally a different sentence. This what and you have to use which. For example, what is it without which we can't live. Was it? What is it which does not come free? Anything you can make. Please go ahead. Are you able to understand my point?
Yes, sir.
No, you use because what happens that I will keep teaching you, and if you fail to understand, then it will be of no use. Use what? What is it? And then next change the sentence using which. For example, what is it which does not dry? What is it which gives taste to the vegetable? What is it which you don't like? Change the sentence. But you have to use what is it which. This will compulsory. Then the sentence.
What was it?
Okay.
Which
Which?
doesn't
Huh?
sentences that come into my mind.
No problem. What was it which stopped you? It's not necessary that you should make negative sentence. What was it which stopped you? For example, you wanted to, sir, I wanted to go there, college to this and this, but I stopped. Oh my God. What was it which stopped you? Sir, it was my lack of confidence which stopped me. It was the absence of knowledge that which stopped me, or that stopped me is also true. Like this. Next is who. Okay. What is it whose color is red? Sir, the answer is, sir, I will ask you the answers of all this also in the end. For example, what is it whose color is red? Sir, it is the chair whose color is red. What is it whose importance is more? Sir, it is the air whose importance is more. Now please use a different sentence with what and whose.
What is it?
Okay.
Mm,
Now, since we are using what, so we have to talk about the things. What is it whose price is less? What is it whose importance you know? Like this. Can you use them?
yeah, what is it? Whose color is I'm using the same sentence?
Okay. What is it
You
whose
don't
color
use.
is uh,
Okay.
what is it whose color is attractive? Okay. Now come the where. Where is it which is costly? As you had bought two pens, one is was cheap and one was costly, and you showed me the cheap one. I asked you, okay, where is it which is costly? Please use it.
Where is it which you bought yesterday?
Very good. Where is it which you bought? I said, where is it which Kamal gave you few days back? Okay, very good. Then we can use where. Where is it whose weight is more? Like this. Next is when is it which is interesting? All the matches were boring. Now when is it which is interesting? Have you gone through these sentences?
No, sir.
No. As I told you on Friday, that please go through these sentences. We will study on Monday. For example, I am telling you now the next our rule will be there. So please go there. It is there in on module one, THERE. So before taking the class, you must go through those sentences to understand them better. Okay, please read the sentence, next sentence. Sentence number
When is
4.
it is interesting?
Okay,
Which one is it which is better?
okay. Okay, please read the sentences. If you want, you can make your own also. But I would like you to read those sentences.
Which questions is it whose answer is difficult?
Okay,
Whose is it which is attractive?
okay,
Whose car is it whose price is less?
okay.
For whom is it which is hot?
You are able to understand these sentences?
Yeah, have to read again.
No, no, you should read. Suppose there is one hot thing, one cold thing, and oh, okay, okay, for whom is it which is hot? I think everybody drinks cold. For whom is it which is on the table? So this is basic. We will take them to advanced level. Okay, next.
Behind whom is it whose color is blue?
Okay,
Why is it cheap which is on the table? Why one which is why one
not
sorry
available.
why one which is white not
Which?
available?
Oh, no, no, no. White is wrong here. I will delete it. Why
Why
one
one?
which is not available?
Okay.
Next.
Who is it who is absent? Who are
Yeah.
they who are absent?
Okay. This is the plural of it. Suppose there is one boy, and you said that, sir, one boy is present, absent. So I would say, oh, who is it who is absent? And if plural, okay, who are they who are absent? So it becomes they in plural. Okay, next 10. 10 number 10.
How far is it which is bigger?
Okay,
How small is it whose weight is lesser?
okay. So thousands of sentences can be made. Now what happens that next the rule changes. For example, it is easy to speak. Here to speak is an infinitive as we talked in our last class, right?
Yeah.
To speak, to come, to dance, to slow down, to sit, to understand, to see, to hear, to walk, to work. So now, for example, it is easy to speak. We can make 12 sentences here for present, for past, for future, and you should practice at your home like this. It is easy to speak. It isn't easy to speak. Is it easy to speak? Is it not easy to speak? It was easy to speak. It was not easy to speak. Was it easy to speak? Was it not easy to speak? It will be easy to speak. It will not be easy to speak. Will it be easy to speak? Will it not be easy to speak? Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please read the next and tell the 12 sentences of it. Uh,
It is easy to speak.
no, it is impossible to stop. Next sentence is no. वो तो
It is not easy.
okay. Okay, please speak whatever you want.
It is not important to speak.
Okay,
Is it important to speak? Is
okay,
it not important to speak?
very good. Past.
Um, it was easy to speak.
Okay.
Sorry, it was important to speak.
No, no, it doesn't matter. You can change. For example, it was easy to speak. It was not difficult to understand. Was it possible to come? Was it not illegal to steal? It doesn't matter. Okay, next.
Was it easy to speak?
Hmm,
Was it not difficult to speak?
very good. Future.
It will be important to speak. It
Okay,
will not be easy to speak. Will it
Okay.
be important to speak?
Okay.
Will it not be difficult to speak?
Or will it not be dangerous to cross the river alone? It doesn't matter. So you should practice like there are so many sentences. For example, it is illegal to have weapons. It is a sin to lie. It is good to be honest. Now, uh, the
It
thing
is
is that
impossible to stop.
yeah. Now, how to use it with prepositions? For example, it is in the room. It is on the table. We will talk about them tomorrow.
Okay.
Uh, because after explaining this, I have to ask the question based on this. Our way
Okay.
of studying will be like this. Yeah. I will be teaching you some rule, and just to check whether it has been understood by you or not, I will ask you certain questions. For example, what is it which you do not like? So you have to answer, sir, it is it is
Coffee.
you that I don't like. Okay. Sir, it is the coffee which I don't like. It is the, dirty habits of abusing which I don't like. It is the sitting redundantly here which I don't like. You can answer anything you like. I will ask you lots of answer question tomorrow. So please go through this after this. It plus prepositions, then WH plus it in the same article. I will explain this and I will ask you the question. And after it, please go through the rule there. Can you see that? There in the module 1.
Yeah. 5B.
Yes, sir. So please go through this. I will explain. And after that, there is able also, 5C.
Yes.
This is also very important. So tomorrow we'll finish this rule. They are very easy actually. So that day after tomorrow, I could teach you tenses. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Please memorize the 6 pages of verb. Go through the vocabulary, and we will talk about the topics serial wise, as I have given on Google Drive. So, is there any question you would like to ask related to what we have studied today? What we studied today?
As of now, I don't have any questions. I will ask you after I.
Go through this.
Uh,
Okay, no problem. So,
Yesterday, I have sent you one mail which you asked.
oh my God, you should have told me actually. I will check the mail. I will check it today. Yesterday I was very busy. Yesterday and day before yesterday, so I couldn't open my mail. I will see
Yesterday
to it.
night only I sent you.
How can no problem? I will see to it. Okay, I will tell you. I will check it. Okay. So now, do you want me to ask you questions, or we should discuss on certain topic?
Discuss on any one topic.
Okay. The today's topic is poverty.
Poverty.
So we can poverty in India. So we can talk about what is poverty, how it affects, and who is responsible for this poverty. Do you understand the meaning of poverty?
Yeah,
Okay. Related to this, there is one word, impoverish. I am
impoverished.
P O I M P O V E R I S H. Impoverish means to make someone poor, poor by wealth, poor by intelligence, poor by mentality, poor by morality, poor by anything. Okay. So today's topic is poverty. Would you like to say something about what is poverty?
Just briefly explain. First, I will.
No, I have sent you the detail of every subject. You should go through the details before discussion. Anyway, please explain what is poverty.
Poverty in the sense
Lack of. Hmm,
the people who doesn't have the needs for living.
okay.
Um,
You want to say those who have do not have facility
who do not have facilities.
uh, to fulfill their needs. Okay, and
And
facility or provision. Okay, and
even some areas they didn't have identity
uh-huh, very good.
and houses.
Okay,
And
okay. So this is poverty in your eyes.
yeah,
So do you think that human beings are power? I mean, human beings are poor only when they don't have money. Are we human beings poor in other sense also?
I couldn't understand.
See, a person who doesn't have money
Mm,
to fulfill his basic needs is called poor, right?
yeah,
But the person who doesn't have honesty is also poor. The person
yeah,
who doesn't have morality is also poor, of course. If the person doesn't have confidence, anything you don't have, you are poor by it. If you don't have confidence, you are poor with confidence. Is it?
yes, sir. If the person who doesn't have honesty and
Mm,
which you said the qualities. So if he was rich, then automatically respect and the needs which uh, he is requested, all of them comes under his legs if he has money.
very good. And if someone has poor health, we usually use this word poor health. So he is, this is also a poverty. Okay, I would like to ask you one thing. Uh, are you a poor or a rich person in any sense?
Mm, Middle class.
No, no, no. You have to choose between poor or rich. I'm
Poor.
not talking about. I don't understand what is middle class. How can you say you are poor?
Poor means rich means we have a lot of money.
Okay. So you are thinking in terms of money only.
Yeah, the poverty decides money only, right?
No, no, no. Poverty, as I told you, poverty can be of any kind.
Any
One can
kind.
be poor with health, poor with honesty, morality, sincerity, cooperation, faith, fullness. If I'm not faithful to everyone, I'm poor with faithfulness. One can be, it's not only the money.
Okay.
Okay, in my eyes, no one is poor because, for example, you are young, you have dreams, you have aspiration, and you have determination and the right spirit to progress. You can say, sir, I'm not poor. Never say yourself you are poor. I'm not. If I'm not rich, I'm not poor either. It's like that. Next
Okay.
question to you. Suppose if I'm poor in general terms, if I'm poor, I can't afford many things. I live in a very small house. My income is less. Who is responsible for this? I myself, my family, my society, my country, or what? Who is responsible if I'm poor?
First of all, you are responsible for your family.
Okay.
Um, if the if you didn't get a chance to do work in your area, so the mistake goes to the government of uh, your state or center.
Okay. So ultimately, who is responsible? Suppose I am poor. Who is responsible?
Some people were poor, but if they had a chance to work, they won't be go and work. In the sense, the mistake from their end. The people has ability to do work, but they didn't get a chance to do a work in their place. So, in the sense, there is a problem with government.
Okay. Now, suppose whatever you are now, who is responsible for it? I means I'm talking about your the money you have, the education that you have, the confidence that you have, the high spirit of diligence. I mean, working hard you have. Who is responsible for this? Who is responsible for what you have now?
First of all, I will say my family is responsible for that, and second one is sorry, first one is me. With my hard work and with my interest, and second one is my family to support uh, in the education and all, and third one I can say teachers who are teachers in the friendly manner and understanding way. So
Okay.
finally I give credits to my state government because I did my graduation with scholarship. So
Okay, the government is there, family is there, society is there. Okay. But don't you think eventually you are the person or I am the person? You are the person who is responsible.
yeah, I am only responsible, but if these people didn't involve while I'm doing the hard work and all, so can't be the we can't reach this stage, right? We need
No,
all this support.
no, it's okay. Suppose if you conform to the if you conform to the requirement, conform means CONFORM. Conform means to meet, to be equal. Okay, if you conform to the requirements of the government, you will get the benefit in terms of job. There is no problem. So don't you think eventually you are responsible for what you have or what you will have?
I couldn't understand your question, sir.
See, whatever a person is, for example, Dhirubhai Ambani is there, Rajnikant is there, Allu Arjun is there,
Okay.
Mohanlal. Okay, so they are celebrities, they are rich people, famous people. So for their richness, for their affluence and popularity, who is responsible?
For those peoples also all this involved.
No, no, give me a correct answer. Who is responsible if they are rich, they are famous, they are popular?
First of all, their hard work and dedication, and second one is we are because we celebrating their movies and we have been encouraging them. So third one is the theaters and all the rules and regulations are under any local government. So all society, all the formats are involved
Okay,
in their growth also.
okay. So all things combined, you mean?
Yeah, each and everyone's growth,
Okay.
all this involved.
How rich you want to be, Mr. Murli, in next 10 years? How much money would you like to have? 1 crore, 1,000 crore?
I don't have a particular figure to tell you, but
Okay,
I would like to keep my family in the safe zone. I mean, they have
comfortable.
to. Sorry.
Comfortable.
Yeah, yeah, comfortable. Then I have many inspirational persons like Ratan Tata and um,
Gautam Adani.
Gautam Adani. When coming to the in other countries, Bill Gates, these people earning money, we can't imagine, but they are
Yes.
spending 90% or 95% on the poor people.
Charity.
So I have to be like that.
Okay. So you have not planned anything. You have not charted out any plan how much money you will be having after 10 years. No.
Mm, I haven't planned till now.
Okay. I think being a student, you should plan not in terms of money, but when I will turn 27 or 28 or 29, I will have my own house. At this age, I will get married and I will have one child or two children. I had planned, you will be surprised to know. When I was in first year of college, I was 16-year-old. I had planned everything. No problem. Okay, and the last question to you: how can we remove the poverty from the country?
Poverty. Mm, Actually, it's very impossible, but we have some possibility to do that. Like when coming to our Indian politics, it's a very uh, only they do the mainly they give the what is that means.
They pose obstruction or hindrances in the development. That's why. Okay, government
Okay.
policies. So
Yeah,
no,
they are
suppose
choosing
if
the areas which were already developed, and
hmm,
also they are giving benefits to the people uh, who are already in the comfort zone. So all these benefits won't be come to the people who are in the poverty. So that is the major reason. And apart from that, they have to uh, mm, they also have to do some work for their family.
last question: if you were the prime minister of this country, what would you do to eradicate the poverty?
Mm, Actually, I would like to remove the politics because the governance ruling is much better than the politics. First of all, I will do that.
No, without politics, you can't become a prime minister. You have to join some political party, don't you have to?
No, if you can see in US there is a prime minister under the ruling of governance.
No, if you want to become a prime
After
minister,
becoming a prime minister, I will apply this rule.
yeah, because if you want to become a prime minister, you have to join some political party first. Without politics, it's not possible. So what would you do if you become prime minister? How would you remove the poverty?
First of all, I will list the uh, backward villages, and I do some development in that areas.
I would do.
Okay, I would do.
See, what happens that uh, when I will teach you advanced English, now you are talking here, you are talking as a prime minister. So, for example, you will not go to a village to clean it, right? By yourself.
Yeah,
You will make the policies and people will go. So, here you will use get and third form of the verb. Get plus object plus third form. So, you would say like this: I would get the poverty removed by providing education. I would get, because you will not remove poverty, you will get the poverty removed. Are you able to understand?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So when someone else does a work for you, so get is used. I would get the unemployment removed. It's like that. Okay. So actually, I have next class. So
Okay,
today, please go through this rule 8. Okay, Mr. Murli?
okay, sir.
Go through the next rule there, THERE, and the able. I want to finish all these three rules tomorrow.
Okay,
It, there, and able in module number 1. Please memorize the sixth page of um verb, which I will ask you anytime.
okay,
And please prepare, yes, see the subject, prepare the next topic. The topics are given in the Google Drive.
okay,
I want to finish this grammar as soon as possible so that you have more time to speak.
okay, okay.
Is there any question you would like to ask?
No, sir. Please check my mail and
I will. I will. Right. So
reply
have
to
a
me.
nice day. We will meet tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Diwakar.